Hi, one forum is brings to the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, as you already know, the EFF is going through all manner of challenges when it comes to big wish from that party, leaving the political party and joining the MK party. Yes, and now, per their constitution, Julius Malema himself as the president has to step aside or resign for him to be qualified to contest for the next position that he will be nominated for, which is obviously the president of the EFF. Yeah, that's what we are hoping for. And the breaking news will come out after the election in December. Yeah, that is what will happen in that party. And also, what some of us are also saying is this guy by name Dr. Ndlozi, no matter the difficulties and the rumors that we are hearing that they've been banned from taking part in the Congress or whatever it is in December, even if it's true, he shouldn't leave this political party. Why? Because he is needed in the political party by name EFF to be able to either change things or help for the EFF and the MK to emerge one day. Yes, that is how it's going to be. He shouldn't be misled to leave the party. He's very relevant in the party now because most of the youth are for him and it's also for the youth. And he is the future of EFF. Whether good or bad, he is for EFF and he shouldn't rush and leave the EFF now because looking at things in the MK now, even if he should move from the EFF to join the MK, he won't be all that effective as he is now in the EFF. Sometimes we always argue that in politics, you have to be at where you be celebrated, not where you just be thrown under the carpet. Yes, so that is why there is a need for, even if he's having a vision of leaving the EFF and be able to join the MK party, he shouldn't do it at this time. He should wait, observe things and watch things very well and be very sure for the green light to be given for him to do so. That is per his own assessment and judgment. But we can say that where the situation is now, is more needed in the EFF than the MK party. Now, taking a look at the EFF, yes, all manner of things are happening, and Julius Malema, by whatever means, he's going to win the presidency, no matter who is contesting him or whatever it is. For now, he's holding grip of that position, and there is nothing that is going to happen. Most importantly, in these difficult times, he's been able to lead the people, talk to them, and calm them down. You can see that this is a broken man. He's not a man that anybody will envy at this juncture. Why? Because the party is going through a lot. He's going through a lot. He can't even sleep, no matter who you are, no matter how strong. Though he's saying to the public that, oh, he's fine, the party is fine, whatever it is, whoever wants to leave should leave, which is a very wrong signal that he's sending out there. You know, people are ready to leave, but there is no need for you to sack them. Once you do that, to be as if you are trying to be arrogant when it comes to things like, because all these things are the accusation or allegations that most of the people that are living, including that those that are still members of the political party, are always leveling against you, that you are so arrogant and you talk to them anyhow and you lead them autocratically. Yes, that shouldn't be the case. Yes, as I said already, you said that you have to step down to be able to contest again. But when it comes to autocracy, or if you are a dictator, it's not only about, oh, let me resign for me to be able to contest, but it's based on your action. Yes, you know, we have autocrats, or we have those that are dictators all over the world that tell us that they are practicing democracy. Why? Because they peg their democracy or the sort of democracy that they are practicing on just the tenets of voting or allowing people to vote. Democracy is not only about just people voting for you. So the fact that you decided to step down per the constitution, even should it be that the constitution is not there to check you for you to step aside or resign for you to be able to be nominated and contest again, I'm sure that you won't be able to do that. So you have to tone down for you to be able to regain the love of your people. Yeah, you know, there are people all over social media and talking here and there. Yes, but the party is going down. For you to be able to achieve success when it comes to the EFF and for the future of EFF, you know, there is a need for you to work on your temperament and the way you relate to the people around you. Yes, otherwise a day is coming, you look back, you never see anybody again. Yes, you told all of us that all that you want for the EFF, even if you die in the EFF. Yes, but you need to die in the EFF made of people, and EFF that is able to make a very great landmark when it comes to the politics of South Africa, not allowing people to leave or giving a green light to people to leave, or definitely or eventually sacking people out of the EFF just because you want to be seen as someone that loves EFF. That is not how it's supposed to be. The EFF, irrespective of what, yes, if you happen to be one of the founders, but the EFF is not for you. Now it's for the public. Anybody can criticize and talk about it. People can join it and leave. So if people want to leave the EFF, that shouldn't make them an enemy to you. Once you are doing that, you are reducing the democracy, or you are reducing the politics that we know to the barest minimum, as someone that is not so abreast with what we call politics. Politics, you need not to keep grudge against someone because the person leave your political party. No, that is not how it is. And I know you know that, yes, per your experience, you'll be able to know that. But even if you forgot, it's something that you know you forgot. I'm reminding you today that Julius Malema, when it comes to politics, you don't have to begrudge people or be at loggerhead with people, or you see them as threats to your career and take them as enemies. No, there is no need for you to have them as enemies. You need not to even have them as friends, but they should be people that you talk to at some level. When you meet, you exchange whatever that you want to exchange, ideas or whatever it is. Yes, in politics, there are things that happen. So a lot of people that want to leave, they should leave. Those that want to stay. Back to Dr. Ndlozi again. Please be reminded that your leaving of EFF is not going to augur well for you. You go to the MK, you become redundant, and you will be isolated when it comes to the MK. You have a very great work to do in the EFF. You can repair the EFF from within there, irrespective of what is going on. People, you can be an outcast. People can take you on. Kids can talk to you anyhow, but just be tolerant. One day, you happen to be the future of the EFF. No matter what, you may decide to contest as the president, one day vice president or general secretary, whatever it is, but you are still relevant. Even just as a member, you can correct things from within. And if you are looking about the future of MK as well as the EFF, with you having the MK at heart, the only way that you can do that is still be in the EFF for you to be able to lead that negotiation for the progressive causes or the progressive forces in South Africa politics to come together. If you leave now, that will be a hasty decision, and it's not going to augur well for you, and it's going to demoralize a lot of people. Yes, I know very well if you leave today, there will be mass exodus of people that will follow you, especially the student bodies, they will follow you. But build more ground for yourself before you exit the EFF. That is what I can say. For now, that is the reason why this great guy, I'm talking about Dr. Ndlozi, must not leave the EFF. He should remain in the EFF and correct things. Otherwise, his leaving will cause him his own success one day when it comes to the political future of South Africa. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedents. For the best when it comes to security and crime, we'll be here to analyze everything and break everything down for your understanding. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Julius Malema, we wish you well, but please change your attitude for the success of EFF. We need the EFF in the body politics of South Africa. Thank you so much, and kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News. Thank you.